Good morning, Social Cam. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Praying for the cities that are being really attacked by this horrible weather, the cold temperatures, the snow, people being trapped, snowed in, stuck in cities. Praying that God allows relief and God allows safety, and hoping that everybody is able to go to their designated places and return home safe without any hurt, harm, or danger. I thank God for Dallas. It's been cold, but it hasn't been really, really bad. We haven't had really bad weather where we've been stuck in, or we were stuck in one time where everything was shut down, because there was ice. But overall, it's been pretty good here, so I'm grateful. I'm from Ohio, the Midwest, so they're having it really bad, really low temperatures. So pray for my family, my dad, the church, my sisters, my mom, everybody back in that area, that God keeps them warm, safe. But I wanted to get on here and I don't know if you all have been watching the series that Bishop Jakes have been doing on Sunday mornings, the transformation series, transforming in 2014, getting to the core of who you are, um, really finding out your purpose, finding out what's in the core of you and bringing that to the forefront in this year and transforming from the norm, what we've been doing that may not really be who we are at our core. So, that it's just been amazing. It's been enlightening. Monday of this week, we had a staff retreat where the employees of the Potter's House, we all come together in one location. And Bishop, he teaches. First of all, he lays out the plan for the year, what our projected goals are for 2014, how we are to achieve those goals, what we need to do to make sure that that happens by the end of the year. Um, you know, I'm very grateful and very thankful for God favoring me to be a part of something so massive, something so great, something so effective, something so powerful, something that's so life-changing. That the thing that drives me crazy, like that I just can't, people always tell me I'm on 10, but I can't calm down sometimes, because what I'm getting is changing my life for the better. Something about a life-changing word. And the thing about it is, Monday was a staff retreat, so we were basically learning good business ethics, good business models. He gave a lot of models on how to achieve your goals. The first one I think he gave was the acronym SMART. S being for specific. Your goal must be specific. M being measurable. You have to be able to measure your success. A being achievable. It has to be a goal that you can reach. Can't be too easy though. Anything that's too easy isn't really a goal, but it has to be achievable. It has to be within your scope of gifts. Like, you have to be able to have the gift to do that. That will make it achievable. R was for relevant. It has to be relevant. If nobody needs it, it's not relevant. It has to be something that you see a need for. He was talking about how he and his sister, they're really good at doing, when they were little, they were really good at doing the bump, the dance, the bump. And he said, but what good is it for me to be good at doing the bump? How can that translate into a good, money maker? He could have been a dancer or whatever, but as he saw it, it wasn't really relevant. So whatever your gifts are, whatever your goal is, what you're trying to achieve, make sure it's relevant for where you are and it makes sense. T was time bound. You have to give yourself a timetable. Tell yourself, okay, by March, I want to have achieved such and such. Like, I want to be this far in achieving my goal. So make sure it's time bound. When I tell you, it was just so many pearls and golden nuggets that I was writing. I couldn't even write fast enough, but God was blessing me to get all of them good nuggets down. I was writing them down. It was just, and I got full. He opened the session Then we broke out into sessions, and different teachers came in and they were teaching. I mean, everybody was really, really good. He brought in good business people, people that. One thing he said, a million things he said, but there's one thing that I want to share with you is make sure you surround yourself with people that are at the top of their game. People that are doing what you want to do, but they're at the top of their game. You can't surround yourself with people that are uh, at the same level as you, because they're not really they're not helping you. So you can't surround yourself. I'm not saying you have to not be around those people, but you can't surround yourself with people like that. You have to make sure you get into the company of people that will make you reach. He said people that intimidate you, people that make you feel stupid sometimes, that oh my God, I don't want to ask that question, because those people push you to your goal. So surrounding yourself by people that are at the top of their game. That was an awesome pearl. I'm sitting here waiting for my car to heat up. That's why I don't put it off yet. But that was awesome. Okay, and then so many different things. I wrote the notes down. I said, I got so far. I said, oh my God, I gotta share this. I gotta tell people. I have to let them know, because everybody could be the best them that they could possibly be. They could be at the top of their game. They could be. It's all about planning, organization, setting a goal, sticking to the goal that you set, giving yourself time to reach the goal, and being specific about what your goal is. What is your goal? Know what it is you want to do, and then making sure that it's relevant and that it's not too out of your scope of gifts. Make sure it's within the gifting that you have. A lot of people want to be an awesome singer, or they want to be a Grammy winner, but they can't even sing. Or, you know what I'm saying? So that might not be, if you can't sing, that might not be for you. They might want to be the next TD Jakes, but maybe they're not really a good preacher. I mean, I don't know. Just know, be very aware of you. He was saying he said a person, you can be divided within yourself. There can be division even inside of you. A lot of times we think of division in the form of in a group or in a team. Like we say, there's no I in team. So it's not all about you. It's about the team. But sometimes even with yourself, you can be divided. And he used an example. He said, because when you're trying to lose weight, okay, one time you want to eat that burger, but the other person in you is saying, no, you want to lose 10 pounds. Don't do it. Or you want to do some saying that you ain't got no business doing, but the spiritual man tell you, no, 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 don't do it. So inside of you, there can be division. So you have to get on the same page with you before you can get on the same page with your team. Oh my God. When I tell you, I got so full, and I got so, I don't know. And I said, God, why are you telling me this? What you telling me this for? I know I'm going to use it, but it's just so much. Like, I got to share somebody. It's 8 minutes that I've been talking, and I don't know that I've helped anybody. Hopefully I have. And I'm going to stop, because it'll go on for 15 minutes. I can't tell you the whole session, but I'm going to give you little dribs and drabs, little pieces of the knowledge and the good wisdom that we get here under Bishop T.D. Jakes. He's an awesome, amazing, wonderful teacher. He's a teacher, and he has no problem sharing. He has no problem sharing. God has afforded me the opportunity to sit down with him personally and talk to him. And now I'm like hanging on every word, and he'll and I'd be like, I don't want to wear you out, but it just comes like in a regular conversation. Wisdom comes out. I mean, it was like that with my dad. Like, Daddy would just be talking and just saying stuff, and it would be something you want to write down and jot, because people like that are full of wisdom got to pay attention to what comes out their mouth, because there's always something to glean from it. Just glean it. Pick it up, store it in your warehouse. He was saying a lot of times we be so quick to tweet something that somebody says, and we haven't taken it in for ourselves. So it ain't no harm in sharing it, ain't no harm in tweeting it, but make sure you warehouse that information, and warehouse it, keep it for you, learn from it, eat off of it, and put it into action, and your goals will come to fruition. All right, y'all. Love you to life. I haven't done one in a while, so this is about 10 minutes. Listen, because it's going to help you. All right. Remember, live, laugh, love, live your life on purpose. And I love you to life.